making hot dog recipes today. So the first thing we'll need is about 2 tablespoons of onion. I'm just going to put it right in our pan. And I've already got my hamburger started, but I need to put in a little bit more. I'm putting in 1/2 pound of ground round hamburger. And you can double this recipe if you choose to. It's entirely up to you. Okay, so we're just going to start, and we are going to brown up our hamburger and our onions. I'm going to make these for the 4th of July, but I wanted to share my recipes with you because these are so good and so easy. And maybe you're having a small 4th of July, or maybe you're having a large 4th of July. We're having a large 4th of July. So, but I wanted to share with you some of my recipes. And we want to try at least use the 80-20 in hamburgers, because you don't want a real greasy hamburger. These are so simple. The hardest part really is browning the meat, and it can be done ahead of time, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to brown all my meat and have it ready to go, so all I have to do is kind of throw everything together and stick it in the oven. Because I don't like to do a lot of work, prep work on the day that I having any kind of party. I want to have it already done the day before so I can feel rested, enjoy the whole day. Okay, we got our hamburger brown. Don't know what good. Okay, now we're going to pour in a can of Bush's baked beans, the maple and cured bacon. Now, if I were doing this like the day before, I would use a great big family can because there's going to be quite a bit of us. And I do not drain the juices out. We leave the juices in. And this is what I use for a picnic. This is my baked bean recipe for a picnic. Not if I was having a big barbecue and we were grilling chicken or something like that. I wouldn't make it that way. But this is for just kind of like an outdoor picnic kind of meal. Okay. Smells really good. And it's going to warm all the way through. Okay, this is simple. We're going to put in about a tablespoon of prepared mustard. And about 1/4 of a cup of ketchup. And I'm not using measurements, but it is about 1/4 of a cup. Okay, and then we're going to put in about 1/4 of a cup of maple syrup. That's it. You can use pancake syrup if you don't have maple. That's what I've done for years, but I did have a little bit of maple today. And you can use just plain pork and beans. This works great with that. I just had those Bush's beans and the large can. My dog's barking. And that's what I'm using. And some people call these Beanie Weenies. I guess you could call it that. Beans and hot dogs. Because now we're going to put in hot dogs. We just dice them up and put them in. Little bite-sized pieces. And I have to warn you, people will be eating these little hot dogs. They will want them. I'm just saying. That's cooked in this. Oh my goodness, this looks so good. And that is it. So simple and so easy. And then we're just going to bake it in the oven. I'm going to spray my pan. Guess what we're having for supper tonight? Hot dogs. And you don't have to bake it in the oven if you don't want to. They're already done. But I like to get a little bit of char on these hot dogs. And so they can go in for like 30 minutes. But isn't that beautiful? Beanie Weenies, baked beans, whatever you call them, they are delicious. Chili beans with hot dogs, whatever you call it, it's good. Okay, we're going to take the same pan. We're not even going to wipe it out. We're not. No need to. And we're just going to put our other half of our hamburger right in. And if I was making it for a really big crowd, I'd probably use 2 pounds. But this is just for my little family time. See if my grandkids want some, and my daughter-in-law and son-in-law. I mean, I don't have a son-in-law. My son. This does not get any onion. We're going to use onion powder. I'm just going to stir it just like we did our hamburger. And so this is our chili, our hot dog chili. And I feel like I'm bragging, but when I make this chili and take it, everybody says, what's the recipe? Can I have the recipe? I love that chili. What's the recipe? Because it's so plain and so simple, but it makes your hot dog taste so good. Okay, we're going to need about 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. This is great for any kind of summer barbecue, not just 4th of July, but any barbecue you're having, anything you're doing outside. This is simple. If you're going on vacation, you have to bring your own food. Make a little batch of this with some hot dogs and buns, and you've got a feast. Kids love hot dogs, hamburgers, and potato chips. But today is all about the good old hot dog. Okay, this is almost done. It's almost brown, I should say. See? You can also freeze this hot dog chili, and I do. I freeze, even if I have enough just for one hot dog, I freeze it because I will want a hot dog at some time, and I'll need a little bit of chili. Okay, we're going to use about 2 teaspoons of mustard and about 1/4 cup of ketchup, maybe 1/4 half. That was 1/4, but that's good. Okay, we're going to need about 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Kind of sprinkle it around. This is 1/2, so we're going to use 2 of those. Okay. Now we're going to put in about 1 tablespoon of chili powder. If you want that chili flavor. And guys, that is it. That's our hot dog chili. Plain, simple, but oh so good. It does not take away the flavor of the hot dog. It adds to it. Okay, we're just going to take and we're going to put our chili right in our little bowl here. This is my favorite hot dog topping of all time. Is this chili right here. Okay, and now we have our hot dog chili. We're going to set it aside. We're done. Now we are going to take some Hawaiian rolls. Okay, I'm just going to take with my finger and make a little indentation, kind of push the middle of the hot dog down. And we're just going to kind of put it right in, just like that. We're just going to push down our finger, kind of spread apart just like that. We want to make sure the bottom is intact, and we want to squeeze our hot dog in. Some might be a little bit bigger. Let me cut a little bit of that off. Yeah, perfect. And you're just going to kind of pile it up just like that. And I'm going to do this one same way. Cut our hot dog just like that. I'm only making half. Oh my goodness, they look so good. And you can just pull them apart. But now we're going to take just a little bit of cheese and sprinkle on each one. So we're going to put these in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And they will be amazing. This is a great little appetizer. This is something fun. You can add any kind of topping you want, but today we're just making little cheesy dogs. Now guys, we're going to do something so simple and so easy, and you're going to want to do this. We're just going to take our hot dogs and we're going to put them on a sheet tray. Just like that. We're going to spray them with a little bit of olive oil. And these are going into a 425-degree oven for about 10 minutes. All right, let's try our pull-apart hot dog. Look at that. I'm going to eat it just plain. That's so good. Plain and simple. And them Hawaiian rolls are very sweet with that cheese and that hot dog. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So simple, so easy, and so good. I have to say this is my favorite because I love beans. Any kind of bean. I just love. Love, love, love. Oh my gosh, these are so good. My Beanie Weenies are delicious. There's all sorts of things you can put on your hot dogs. This is like hot dog relish. This is Mount Olive hot dog relish. It's really, really good. And I'm not sponsored by anyone. I will always tell you if I'm sponsored, no one wants to sponsor me. Well, I'm real picky too. If I don't use it, I'm not gonna sponsor it if I don't use it, or if I have to start using it to sponsor it. Does that make any sense? Unless it's really good, you know. If it's some kind of life-changing sponsorship, we're doing it. Okay, guys, they look like they have been on the grill. Watch this. Look at that. See the char? They look just like they've been on the grill. 425 for about 10 minutes. And you've got a really good and done charred hot dog. And that's the way I like them. I want my hot dog to have a little char on it. But if you can't get to the grill, you don't have one, maybe you live in a big city. Ooh, I just dropped one on the floor. I've been cooking these things way too long. I've been in this kitchen way too long. Oh, well, that's life. Okay. Let's make some hot dogs. Well, we had five hot dogs, so now we're just gonna do 4. How many of you would have picked that hot dog up and served it? I would not, but how many of you would? Be honest in the comments. Okay, we're just gonna take our hot dogs And we're just going to, oh, they're so hot. We're just going to put them right in. I bought these already slitted buns. Now be honest, how many would? How many would have picked that hot dog up? How many believe in the 5-second rule? I want to say thank you for putting up with my silliness today. I just felt like having a good time and talking and chatting with you. Put anything on these hot dogs that you personally like. I'm going to put me some mustard, ketchup, and chili on my hot dog. And then I'm going to put me a big old side of baked beans. That is my favorite. If I'm going to if I eat hot dogs, that's what I mean. I don't eat a lot of hot dogs. Maybe twice a year I'll eat a hot dog. But I wanted to share with you my hot dog secrets or my hot dog recipes and just share and have fun with you today. So you guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you. Thank you for being the best audience on YouTube. I forgot to pick the hot dog up. I was cleaning up and I moved my table. I was going to pick up the hot dog. My dog came in here and snatched that hot dog. I just thought it was so cute. I'm going to tell you about a YouTube channel. Now, they don't even know me, have no clue who I am or anything. But me and my husband watch them, and they are hilarious. But they have these really neat Christian shirts. And this one says Psalm 95:1. And this one says made to worship. I love, love, love these shirts. The quality is unbelievable. And they sell these t-shirts. They say they don't have any sponsors. I don't know. But they sell these t-shirts and they're really high quality. And I know you guys are always wanting to know where I get my shirts from. Well, my husband ordered me this. He surprised me with it and I absolutely love it. And but they're called Yee Life, and they shoot everything. I mean, they shoot everything. Anything and everything. People send them stuff to shoot, and they shoot it. But you got to go check them out. You will love them. They will make you laugh. They're just a good old bunch of Christian boys and men. They're men, but, you know, they're young. When I'm 60, and they're probably 20-something. But anyway, go check them out. They are a fun channel just to enjoy called Yee Life. And I'll put a link to their channel in the box and you can order you some shirts. Now, I'm not sponsored by them. I don't know them at all, but I just love their channel. And my husband ordered me this shirt. And I got it in the mail a while ago and I said, oh, I'm going to wear it in my video.